Hey guys, it's King86, aka Raymond. Welcome to another, I would say a prediction video or a little bit of explanation or some kind of mystery. Trying to find out who this character is. I'm sure you guys know, the Servant. Now, we've seen him before in the video The Servant, of course, where he walked up to Isaac and said, "You are the chosen one. You are here to fulfill a prophecy." Now, it's kind of strange how this guy just came about and he looks really strange looking, but good makeup though. But although we have no information or less, or we have a little bit of information, judging from how he was depicted on in this film, in this video actually, you know what I mean. Film, video, they sound the same. But it's kind of strange knowing that how the servant came to be and judging that he's supposed to be. We all know he might be the devil actually, judging from the knife that he held when he fed Gingy all those XP. But I'm sure you guys are wondering by the title, the identity of the servant. I'm trying to figure out who he is or who's playing him. Now, it could be any one of those cameraman contestants that went for the cameraman job, but it could be anybody. All I know is I've come up with I would say three people who I believe that could be uh, the servant or who's playing him. So I hope you guys are ready to know who I believe who plays the servant. So let's get to it. Now my first choice, I know you guys are thinking, no, it can't be because he's in California. We don't know officially that if he is in California. I'm sure he is, but we'll see soon enough. Corn. Now, if you guys remember that last picture, they're kind of the servant and Isaac are both the same height. So, Corn is almost like I would say an inch taller than Jesse Ridgway. So I have a feeling that who knows, maybe Corn might be the servant. Judging how his voice was depicting what was saying, you know what I mean, or how he carried his voice. But all I can say, guys, is this is my choice on who I believe is playing him. I know what you guys are saying. What if it's Parker? Now, here's the thing, guys. Parker is a little taller than Jesse. We all know that. So rule him out. But I have a feeling that maybe Korn might be the one playing the servant. I don't know. It would be a big surprise knowing that uh, after this little tension between them, you kind of think they would get it over with. But I know what you guys are saying. It's fake. They're just making this up. I know that. I'm just playing along, just to let you guys know. All right, guys, that is number one. Oh, just in case to let you guys know, this is my number one choice. Now it's time for number two. So I hope you guys are enjoying my second choice of who I believe. Actually, there's four choices. I'm sorry, four choices. I just realized it because I have the videos lined up on my top screen so I can be able to know who you guys would know. So there's four. So there's one. Now it's time for number two. All right, guys. My number two choice is Mason Taylor. Now, guys, we've known him just for a little while, judging from the fact that he lied about his age, saying that he's 18 but he's actually 17, and he was kicked out of the Mcjuggernuggets cameraman contest. Do not be fooled by this, because like he said on the Twitter thing, if you watch that video, underage fan kicked off my property. He said he wants to be an actor. So Mason is almost the same age as, well, I mean, same height as Jesse Ridgway. So for me, I believe that if it's not Korn, it might be Mason, because as you guys know, Mason has a YouTube channel and he has been posting a lot of videos lately. So I'm guessing, what if that might be him? And of course Parker. I want to get back to Parker right there. We haven't seen Parker posting that many videos either. Either he's busy or he got a job, or maybe he is the servant. I'm not sure. But these are my two choices. So we got two left. So you guys are gonna be kind of surprised, or maybe kind of predicting that, oh, I knew you were gonna say that. So guys, let's take a look at my third choice. Now, guys, my third choice on who I believe is playing the servant is Tom Abraham. Now, we've heard his voice, and we heard how. This is from the video, What I Couldn't Do. This is where Tom actually yelled at Jesse for putting Uncle Larry in the predicament with a broken neck, and he's saying, "He's my father, I'm his son, not you." And that really put Jesse down, little psycho kid down. But we all seen a different type of voice when somehow when he's saying, "Tom, hey," and then the Beast of the Sound. He told the old legend about the Beast of the Sound with the red eyes and everything. So I want to say that maybe that would be him, but I'm not sure because almost the same height as Jesse Ridgway. If you compare the videos, I would love to show you to compare the videos, but this involves a Psycho series. So, despite all that, those are my three choices. I got Korn, I got Mason, and I got Tom. Now, guys, I'm sure you guys are wondering, who is this fourth choice? I mean, what out of the three, what is the fourth person that you believe that would be the servant? Well, guys, there's a fourth person I believe. Well, to me, I have a feeling that it might be him. So I hope you guys are ready, because I think you guys might know who I'm talking about. That's right, guys. My number 4 choice of who is playing the servant is actually Jesse Ridgway, my choice. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Jesse Ridgway? He can't be at 2 places at once. Correction, he can. I'm sure you guys remember the Clone series where he was able to be 2 places at once and also maybe 10 places at once. If you guys remember that video, we can make weapons. We all see fit, and then they were everywhere. Now, guys, Jesse always has the right software to double himself. Now, if you guys don't believe me that why would Jesse be the servant? Because I found a little Easter egg that specifically made me specifically believe. I can't even say that word. Specifically believe, if that made sense. To me, I believe that that's actually the servant. Take a look. Now, guys, I'm sure you remember the devil's makeup behind the scenes. Now, we've seen how Jesse is getting the makeup from his best friend, who was able to do it. This was the 3rd time. He did the Joker, and he did the monkey mask. And now he's doing the devil. Now, if you guys are wondering why I believe that the servant might be Jesse Ridgway, take a listen.
I cover myself in mud and twigs and shit. It's me something else. Got to blend in with the environment. I don't know why I naturally went to somewhat of a British accent. I think I just look like a British person a little bit with the nose and the fucked up teeth.
Now, let's go to the next one.
And we're not done yet.
Just getting better and better.
The Overlord is coming, my master.
See?
I bend the knee for him. Wait till I cover myself in mud and twigs and shit.
The Overlord is
coming. It's me something else. Got to blend in with the environment. I don't know why I naturally went to somewhat of a British accent. I think I just look like a British person a little bit with the nose.
Now, guys, Jesse actually fooled us before. If that doesn't convince you guys, saying that Jesse Ridgway is the servant, maybe something else will convince you. Do you guys remember in the documentary series where Jesse Ridgway was doing battle against YouTuber 24, aka Brian Spitz? If you guys remember how they're trying to get the documentary out, but they have nothing. They got nothing from him, so they decided to try to do it on their very own. If you guys remember that someone broke into his house and stole the hard drive, which had Jesse Ridgway's behind the scenes of the Psycho series. Do you guys remember that masked man who was threatening to post his BTS unless Jesse does it? Now, guys, how about this? If you guys may have remembered The Boy Who Cried Wolf, the doc behind the scenes. Now, guys, this was after the documentary series was over. Then we came to the haunted series with Ursula and everybody. Now, this is where we've seen how the Masked Man was threatening to put out the BTS of the cycle behind the scenes. And you guys may have remembered that Swift UAV actually played along, saying that he was the one who did it. But you know what, guys? Now, to me, I had a feeling it was Jesse, because judging from the voice and judging from the bricks, we kind of knew who it was. Now right there, guys, this kind of makes me believe all the way through that the servant is actually Jesse Ridgway. If he's able to make double of himself, I'm sure that he might be the one who's playing the servant right now. But those were my 4 choices. I got Korn, I got Mason, I got Tom, and also Jesse Ridgway, who I believe is playing the servant. I know it might be some of the other guys who were on the cameraman contest, but I think we've seen some of them playing as the brothers of Solomon, if you guys remember correctly. But yeah, those are my 4 choices. But I believe, to me, hey, Jesse's fooled us before, and I have a feeling that he might be tricking us now. I have a feeling that the servant is actually Jesse Ridgway. That will be my number 1 choice. So, guys, my number 1 choice on who I believe the servant is actually Jesse Ridgway. I believe that it's him. Hey, season 3 is coming. The season 3, the finale is coming, so after that, it's going to be season 4. I can't wait to find out what we have in store right now. And judging how the servant is actually giving Swift all those XP, it kind of makes you wonder, why is he doing this and what is he planning? What is the servant planning with Gingy? So, hey, only time will tell, guys. That's what they always say. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction for gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. Those are my 4 choices, but I do believe that Jesse is actually playing the servant. Hey, he tricked us before, and I'm sure he's trying to trick us again. So I have a feeling that the servant is actually Jesse Ridgway. Alrighty, guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, guys.